The scholar is not right. Good morning, thriving warriors. Let's see. I don't know if that's any better. We might have to do something different. Well, good morning, thriving warriors. Hello, a little bit late today. It's Sunday, April 9th, Easter. It is Easter. It's 6:39 a.m. on April 9th. The temperature is 47. Today's, 47 to 85. Wow, almost a 40-degree temperature swing today. Wow, amazing. Okay, so here we are at Department of Career Services on Easter Sunday, 2023, the first and last time this day will ever occur. Good morning, Charlene. Where are you now? Charlene, where are you? So here we are at Amargosa Valley at the Oasis. Starting a little bit late. It was a long day yesterday, but here we are now. So, what are we here to do? We're here to help you on your journey to Successlandia, helping you get from point A to point B on your journey. And it is a journey. It's not a sprint. It's not a marathon. It is a lifelong journey. Good morning, Diana. Happy Easter to you both. I have a busy day today. Yesterday was a busy day, but we're here to talk about you, not me, how we can help you get from point A to point B on this journey. We do it through a series of things, guideposts, markers. Good morning, Jeannie. Thank you for yesterday. So this is the first one, but down below in the description, please subscribe, click on the bell, thumbs up, share. You know the thing. So down below in the description is the real meat. This is just the starting point. So it starts with a link to our online course, Neuroscience Oriented Approach to Success. The motivational video I watch to prepare for this. Jordan Peterson, Daily Stoic, Seth Godin, David Goggins, Jack Rowland, Baraka Church, TED Talk. Today is Blaine Elkers talking about reticular activating system. Waiteba, what you think about, you bring about. FABLE, a prayer, Seth Godin's daily blog, plus the services we provide our members, including housing, clothing, food, hygiene, transportation, skills training, foundational employment, and there's more, career planning. Okay, I was glad to see you both yesterday too, Jeannie. Thank you. That was great. Hopefully we can do it again next weekend. Maybe Charlene will have the day off and she can go up and spend some time with you. Fingers crossed. Okay, so let's get started. I'm drinking tea this morning, but first, pull on the proverbial, metaphorical, virtual seatbelt to get ready to get started. Coffee. I have tea this morning. Tea with some stuff in it. Pen and paper. Pen, paper to get started. Okay, breadcrumb number one. Breadcrumb number one, not breadcrumb anymore. Marker number one, next marker of the day, just a simple thing. You want to get from point A to point B. Find something you've been procrastinating doing and just start. Don't finish it, just start. Jordan Peterson goes into a lengthy thing about just get started. It doesn't have to be good. Just get it done. Just boom, just knock it out. Don't think about it. Just do it. Today's little thing was just get it done. Not get it done, get it started. Just start. Spend 5 minutes. If you're going to write a long letter, say, well, I'm just going to write the first paragraph. If you've got a bunch of chores to do, just say, I'm going to spend 5 minutes, or I'm going to do one little patch of weeds, or whatever it is. Just get started. All right. Attitude of gratitude. Okay, so write in your books. I'm so happy and grateful now that what? I'm so happy and grateful now that my daughter Lucy's flying in from Pittsburgh for the day, and we will be off to see my brothers and their families for Easter. So I'm happy and grateful for that. Thank you, Lucy, for making it happen. Would not have happened but for you. So I will be leaving soon to pick Lucy up at the airport. Okay. Well, the lights went off because the sun is up. Interesting. Interesting. Should I turn them back on? Okay, back on. We are back on track. Okay. So, I'll be leaving soon for the airport to pick up Lucy. But that's okay. Next on our hit parade, Blaine Elker's TED Talk. Turns out there's a little piece in your brain about the size of your little finger at the top of your brain stem that contains the reticular activating system, a bunch of neurons that are there to basically constantly scan all information available to you, which means you can hear it, see it, say it, taste it, smell it, all external things available to you. It's constantly scanning all information available to you in order to support your beliefs. So, in the best example, then, easiest example is you are in a room over here, somebody over there, you don't even know they're over there, somebody over there mentions your name loud enough for your ears to pick it up, and you'll hear your name in real time. Or like at the airport when they have this, would so-and-so go to a white courtesy phone? It actually works. Why? Because our brains are actually scanning, the reticular activation system, actually constantly scanning all information available to us to support our belief. And one belief we have is that our name is important and we should respond. So Blaine Elkers breaks it down. He also gives some techniques and some hacks on how to improve your life by utilizing the Waiteba approach. What you think about, you bring about. Priming the Raz. All righty then. Seth Godin, what does Seth have to tell us today to make our lives better? Help us on our journey to Successlandia. Consider switching sides. One of the spokespeople for the new milk marketing campaign confessed she doesn't really like drinking milk. Sales are why. Sales are way down, and an entire generation is drinking other beverages. Other than the people who are paid to sell or lobby for milk sales, few people are concerned. Milk isn't going away, but it certainly isn't growing. Marketing isn't the act of getting people to buy what you're paid to sell them. Good marketing is the craft of understanding what people want and need and helping them achieve it. There's no need to sign up for the endless uphill battle of marketing against a positive trend. Sell something you believe in to people who are eager to believe in it as well. That's the key. Sell things to people who believe. Sell something you believe in to people who are eager to believe in it as well. You'll do your best work on behalf of an audience and a cause that deserves it, appreciates it, and applauds it. If it's just a job, you've sacrificed your best energy for a paycheck. Wow. Pick your client, pick your future. Okay, so wow. I was thinking about not doing these Seth Godin blogs because if you're not looking at it and you're just hearing it, it's not really that good. But this one is very good for two things. 2 points. Sell something you believe in to people who are eager to believe in it as well. That should be your life. And if it's just a job, you've sacrificed your best energy for a paycheck. So if you're doing something because it's your job, you're sacrificing your life for a paycheck. And that is called being a wage slave. You don't want to be a wage slave. So that was a very good Seth Godin one today. Thank you, Seth. We might, for the sake of time, no longer include those, and I might spend more time on the Aesop's Fable. The Travelers and the Sea. 2 travelers were walking along the seashore. Far out, they saw something riding on the waves. Hey, what's that? Look, said one, a great ship rides in from distant lands bearing rich treasures. The object they saw came ever nearer the shore. No, said the other, that's not a treasure ship. That is some fisherman's skiff with the day's catch of savory fish. Still nearer came the object. The waves washed it up on the shore. It's a chest of gold lost from some wreck, they cried. Both travelers rushed to the beach, but they found nothing but a water-soaked log. The moral of the story per Aesop is, do not let your hopes carry you away from reality. Okay, so now I have to kind of wing this because I wasn't up last night here. I was in Pahrump getting ready to go to the airport to pick up Lucy. So here's what I say to you. First, get the facts. Get the facts first. Facts first, judgment second, action third. First, figure out what the heck is going on. What is it? Oh, we see something out there. What does it look like? It could be this, it could be that. Let's wait. Maybe we go over there and look at it. Could be something good. Could be a waste of time. Okay, great. Well, it's coming in. It should be here in about, 15 minutes. Let's revisit this a little bit later before we decide what to do. Find the facts, create a plan, and then act. Okay, well, I can't tell what it is. Is there some way we can get a better view? Oh, you have a pair of binoculars. I have a telescope. Let's look at it. It might be nothing. It does look like a treasure ship or this or that. Let's go down there and now do something versus taking a little bit of information. And what we mainly do is we get a little bit of information, we add a whole bunch of fiction, and then we act. Or we do the shoot first, aim later. So that's what I say to you. Here's our prayer for today on Easter. O Divine One, let the Easter joy resound within the walls of our hearts and minds and spirits today. Let Jesus, our Poprawiny, a Polish term, be our nourishment and wellspring of our joy. And that is Paul Janowiak S.J. Okay, O Divine One, let the Easter joy resound within the walls of our hearts and minds and spirits today. Let Jesus, our Papa, be our nourishment and our wellspring of our joy. Okay, excelente. Great. I was in the jail yesterday. Got to go have lunch over at Jeannie's place. One of the exercises we did after rebound. After rebound was this concept of imagining you're here, you need to get across the water over there to Successlandia, and you need to build a boat to get there. And to think about what the boat is. Get the facts, create a plan, and then act. So having them imagine the sails, the below deck, the rudder, and the whole of the ship. Design that ship. Design the ship so that you have the best journey to get to Successlandia. Increase the odds that you will arrive at Successlandia. So would it be good to just have a raft and a little paddle? No, you won't make it. If you spend too much time on an elaborate thing, will you make it? No, you won't make it. You need to focus on that. So from our perspective, the sails are the physical part of our program, fitness and health. You need to have good sails. You need to keep them in good condition, because if you're out there and the wind is blowing and they rip, all of a sudden you got problems. Next is the rudder, the steering mechanism. That's the mental part of our course. That's the thing that gets you from here to there. So you need to be able to navigate to get there, because you can't depend upon the wind and current alone. Sometimes you have to go against the wind. Sometimes you have to go up current, up the river, across the current. The next is below the deck. That's the galley, the bunkhouse, the cargo holder. You're going to put your treasures, the thing that's going to keep you safe and dry and warm away from the elements if it's storming outside. That's the emotional part of our program. And finally, the whole of the ship is the spiritual part. That's the thing that enables the journey to happen. It's the thing that keeps you safe, and it needs to be really, really strong. It needs to be able to withstand all of the elements from the ocean, things trying to get in, things trying to destroy it. It needs to be firm, tough, resilient, etc. So imagine the boat, and here you need to have all, and the key thing is you need to have all four parts. You can't have all sails or no sails. You can't have bad sails. You can't go without a steering mechanism. That's called being rudderless. Then you're just subject to the current and the wind. That's like going along with everyone else. You're not guiding your own ship. The emotional part, you need to feel safe. If you can't control your emotions, don't worry, somebody else will, and they'll probably take you out of the game. And then, of course, the whole of the ship is the spiritual part, belief that Jesus is the Messiah. Today is very special, the most important day. Because of today, there is Christianity. The resurrection is what Christianity is all about. For those who were Jews in the beginning, it was the fulfillment of the scriptures. For the Gentiles, it's simply, this is the Messiah, the new covenant, the new and everlasting covenant. So that's that. Diana, are you still there? Is anybody still there? Diana, it's your turn. Navy SEAL Maxim, thank you. Yesterday was the only easy day. Thank you, Jeannie, for that. Great. You guys jumped right on it. That's impressive. So another second to last little morsel of how to get to Successlandia. Act such that yesterday was the only easy day. Got 1 minute to go. Yesterday was the only easy day. Act just a little bit, be a little bit nicer, embrace the suck, get comfortable being uncomfortable, etc. Lastly, when is the journey over? When is the journey over? And per Jonathan Livingston Seagull, the journey would be over. If you ask Jonathan Livingston Seagull that, he'd say when you stop breathing or when your heart stops beating, that's when the journey is over. So if you're still here, that means God isn't through with you yet. Happy Easter, everyone. Safe travels. And I will be here tomorrow at 6, sometime around 6. And cut. Can I get an and cut? And cut. Good. Thank you, Diana.